Hey guys, what's up? This is Kitty Bit, and I'm Royello.
And I'm Sashimi.
And we've got good old Stubby here with us, like usual, for the Nintendo Labo VR kit. This is the standard starter kit, the Toy-Con 04 VR kit. There's another developer's kit coming out here pretty soon that has a lot of developers' tools and stuff in it for $80. This one's $39.99. Originally, I was kind of questioning, I was on the fence about this one, but as soon as they said that, hey guys, we're bringing out Breath of the Wild, especially that one, and Super Mario Galaxy, or Odyssey, then, yeah, kind of had to pull the trigger. So, let's go ahead and get it open. We will take a look at it, we will get it built, and then we will see what all we can do with it. There's a lot of examples on the back of this. I mean, look at that. Alright, so let's pop it open. It sounds like there's a lot of parts in here, so. There's tape.
Hey.
Whoa. The knife needs cleaning. So, this is going to be our first venture into the Labo universe. So we're really not knowing what to expect here. So right off the top, you got the Toy-Con 04 kit. Hey, you can put your name on it. So let's take a look at that real quick, see what's in there. So it says here it's a game card, inserted to the Switch. So yeah, it says make and start building. So okay, this is going to be our instructions then. So that's pretty cool. We'll have to go ahead and grab our Switch and throw that in there so we can get started. So we will put that right there. Oh wow, that's a lot more parts than I expected. So we've got a whole bunch of side parts here. Looks like we've got some decals, foam pads. I'm gonna have to set all these aside and put them out, categorize them, but I'll do all that separately. I'm sure that's not what you guys care to watch. Looks like that's just cars, more foam pads.
This is probably going to be the lenses.
Looks like we've got some heart and star pop-outs here. A whole lot of rubber bands. All those over here. We've got a bunch of, looks like, washers. Okay. This is just make this. I don't know. I find that funny. Okay, so we're gonna put that one.
Looks like just a bunch of cardboard from here.
Yeah, it's really
So, time-lapse time?
an intimidating amount of cardboard. Yep, we are gonna be setting this up, putting the camera on it, and then we're gonna go ahead and do a time lapse. But we are gonna show everything in the box first. Wow,
Look at all that cardboard.
This is feeling a lot more intimidating than I expected. Like, I was thinking I was gonna open this up. It's like, oh, it's like a paper airplane. No, but we do have the VR kit in here as well as that gun. So
yeah, we don't necessarily need the gun.
we might. I'm willing to try it all out.
Okay.
The gun looks kind of silly, but if it's fun, it's fun. I think that's going to be the barrel. Looks like that's the barrel of the gun. Like that's the end of the gun.
God.
Good Lord, they never stop. And yep, like Sashimi said, we're gonna do a quick time lapse of this because it would probably take us like 2 hours or something. I'm sure you guys can get that kind of time. So let's get to it. Alrighty, so after 30 minutes of putting it together and then like an hour or so of playing it, we've come to a few different conclusions. What you got?
So we've tried fooling the gyroscope so that it thinks that this is up or this is even, flat. But there's no way to get it to do that.
So basically, if you're the switch is going to think that's forward no matter what. That's down and that's up. So you can't like align it with where your head's facing.
Right. And there's no way to calibrate that, reset the view as of now. But assuming they will do that when Odyssey and Breath of the Wild come out for VR.
Or any of the third-party games. I mean, any of them might have an option where you can recalibrate it to just, realign wherever you're facing.
Yeah, I should think that would be a very basic thing to do. Especially this does not have a strap, so...
Yeah, you can't attach this thing to your head.
It leaves you with very few options as far as how to use it. But assuming they will eventually allow us to recalibrate it, reset the view, something, we've got some ideas for some creative ways to keep it near your face.
Yep, so I mean, we don't have any head straps, so we got to figure out fun ways to keep it attached to your face and play the game, because just holding it up is, well, we'll get to that. Let's see some fun ways to actually play the game without, killing your arms. And here we've got the default position. This is what Nintendo wants you to do for playing it. How's that feel?
Basic.
Feels basic.
My arms are gonna get tired though.
Yeah, I can see your posture. Might want to put like a pillow behind your pillows under you, but that doesn't look like any fun. Let's see what some fun ones could be. We assume this is probably going to end up being the default for a lot of people.
Arm support.
So assuming any games let you calibrate to where it can go to your line of vision, you could always do one of these numbers with the Joy-Cons in your hand like Sasha's got. How's that feel?
Relaxing.
This one looks pretty comfortable. You look a lot nice and natural that way, so when they let you calibrate it down, that'd be kind of cool.
Or you could get a workout.
Huh? Oh. Huh. So, how comfy is that?
The console is upside down. Please make sure you're using the console and or goggles correctly.
Roar.
What kind of roar is that?
Alrighty, so after those poses, this is pretty much our little summary. It's extremely light, weighs like nothing. You'd almost think it was made of cardboard. So it's got these little foam things in here that make sure that your Switch slides nicely straight on through. The lenses, yeah, the lenses they feel good. I would say the real problem is going to be the lack of head straps. Hopefully Nintendo's going to come out with some kind of a kit that'll fix that, like maybe some kind of clips that pop into there, something that they can do. Other than that, we're going to be turning to Looks like probably, like I said, YouTube, Etsy, Reddit, something like that for some do-it-yourself fixes in the meantime. Um, that's really the biggest con in this whole thing out of all the pros. Probably going to get some padding for here, but you really don't touch this too much. We don't anyway. Someone with maybe with a wider face might, so. But, yeah, overall, it seems pretty cool. It does come with the cartridge actually comes with a whole bunch of little, like, tech demo games. They're not quite games.
Yeah, there's not really any objective. You just kind of mess around with random objects.
Yeah, it's just sort of there so you can play. It's almost like VR training is what it felt like. But they're pretty cute and pretty cool to play around with. So outside of that, it's not bad for just a $39.99 kit when you consider that most VR is costing, anywhere up to, over $1,000, but even those are coming down, so. Alrighty, guys. There was the blaster as well. We didn't do that because this alone took like 30 minutes, and we had plans this evening. So the blaster, we'll probably record it and do it. If you guys care to see that and like maybe a time lapse for it with some music or something, we might put it up there if anyone requests it in the comments. But outside of that, I don't think we're gonna really go there on the blaster. I don't know if there's much interest for it. So. Guys, hope this helped out. If you are thinking of the Labo VR, the April 25th is the release date for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild as well as Mario Odyssey. So look forward to those. And if you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments down below. Right, Reese's? Reese's is like, I don't care about comments. I care about pets. If you guys can send any pets for Reese's in the comments, then she would appreciate that greatly. So guys, if you're new to the channel, likes and subs are completely up to you. What we do recommend, or do ask for around here, is if it's within your means, consider adopting or rescuing an animal. ASPCA.org, petfinder.com. You can also Google local animal rescue and adoption options. If you can't bring one home due to allergies, living conditions, what have you, then you can also show your love several other ways. What are some of those?
You can also go volunteer and still spend time with the guys, or you can donate money, old blankets, clothes. They can use all that kind of stuff.
Yep, so if you've got love to give, there's plenty of ways to show that love. Kitty VR. This smells funny. But there's plenty of ways to show your love and plenty of animals out there who could use it. So, speaking of love, we love you guys, and we will see you next time. Say bye-bye, Reese's.
Bye-bye.